Hello everyone and welcome back to No Nonsense Combat, my little page where I like to pass on a bit of knowledge to try and keep you safer out there on the streets. A lot of crazy people out there, you just heard now in the Notting Hill Carnival, people get stabbed everywhere, not only Notting Hill Carnival, people get robbed, stabbed. It's not safe out there anymore. There's no, how can I say, people don't fear authority anymore. They don't fear police, they don't fear their parents, they don't fear teachers, especially the young ones now. So everyone's just going mad. They don't care about repercussions, they don't care what's going to happen. They don't, so they're just going around committing crime and stabbing each other like mindless, stupid idiots, right? So this, what I try to show you is just simple ways of getting out of situations and hopefully staying away from trouble. Today it's not so much a display of a self-defense technique. I am just going to show you the difference between a straight punch and a jab. Okay, like boxing, you have the jab, and a lot of martial arts we do a straight punch. We call a jab in martial arts a flat punch. Yeah. So in martial arts you've got the straight punch and the flat punch. The flat punch is your basic jab. The reason we call it flat is because your fist comes out this way and it is in a flat position. A straight punch comes out this way and your fist is in this position. So flat punch, straight punch, okay? So the difference between that obviously is the position the fist is in. That's one difference. The other difference is obviously where the punch is coming from. Now the jab comes from here. It comes more from the side of your body where the elbow slightly raised up on the shoulder, you twist and the fist twists at the end to create that jab. Yes, one. Comes straight through, okay? So it comes more from the side of the body. The straight punch is more of a centre line punch. So everyone's got their centre line, goes straight through the middle of your body, straight across. There's your centre line, there's the middle. The straight punch comes straight through there. You don't have to lift the shoulder up, it comes straight through there. And the power is generated more from your core and you're pushing that punch more than throwing it. Yeah, it's more like boom, you're coming straight through. It's more like a javelin, straight through. Now I prefer the straight punch to the flat punch always. And I always punch like this instead of that. Since I started learning martial arts, I always punch this way, yeah? I'll never do this. The reason why is because doing a jab, there's a bit more effort. Again, you need to sort of twist your body a bit, bring the elbow up, bring the shoulder and come in like this, and you might have more of an uncomfortable position for you to then counter with something else. Whereas a straight punch, I can come straight in and I can just come at you like a bullet, non-stop strikes and counters from the straight punch. Another thing I prefer the straight punch is that it's undetectable. In other words, there's no sign of it coming at you, okay? Now, a lot of people that learn a fighting style or fighting technique will learn how to read their opponent and they'll learn how to see something before it happens. So with a jab, a lot of other body parts move first before that punch reaches you. In other words, you might see a shift in the person's position. The shoulder is going to lift, the elbow might lift way before that comes to you. So when someone sees that, then they've already moved out of the way to prepare and block and then counter. A straight punch is undetectable because nothing moves but the fist. It comes straight at you this way, okay? It's coming from more of a blind spot, so it's coming from down this area instead of coming from around this area. So from here, instead of it going boom, boom, instead of coming this way and I'm throwing my body, it's just boom, straight through. Yeah, I'm coming straight through, boom, and landing it. So it's harder to detect and harder to see coming, okay? That's one of the reasons, another one of the reasons why I prefer a straight punch to a jab. Now, of course, there's probably people out there now, people like you listening saying, no, I like doing my jab cross and everything. But that's your personal preference. For me, this is 10 times better than this. And I find I can generate more power with a straight punch than I can with that, because I'm throwing my body this way, I'm slightly off balance, and then I have to come back with a counter, whereas this, or I'm coming straight through. Then I can add my chops, as well as my strikes, my hammer fist, and everything else is coming through, okay? For example, on Bob, if I'm gonna throw a jab, I'm coming straight here, one. If I'm throwing a straight punch, boom, it's coming straight through, bam, boom, straight through there. And now I'm gonna move it, yeah? Okay, that's an example. So, that's it guys. Sorry if I've been waffling or made you fall asleep, but that is what I'm talking about today. The difference between the jab, or what we like to call it, the flat punch, and the straight punch. Thanks again for listening guys. Like, subscribe, comment, spread the word, tell your friends, and I will hopefully see you again soon. Look after yourselves, look after your families, look after each other. Thank you guys.